HB Duran here, aka GG-AngelThanatos. I'm here at E3, and I'm here with Kim from SteelSeries, who's going to tell us about some exciting new products so that you can hear more things out of your games. I've been really enjoying playing games with the headphones recently, and especially if you're someplace noisy like E3, it's awesome to have headphones like SteelSeries. So Kim, how you doing? Tell us about what you got.
I'm doing great, thank you. And what I have here is the SteelSeries 7 XP. So that's actually like the older brother, bigger brother to the headset you just mentioned. It's wireless. It just right off the gate, it was developed for. Well, I would say we put a lot of effort into making really superior passive noise reduction. So we're here like in a seriously put this on.
Nap time.
So
yeah, you're not kidding. These are great. Now, I noticed that these are these don't have the cloth like the 5XP. So this has more noise reduction than the 5XP, correct?
Right off the box, they come with leather cushions here. The cool thing is though that if you don't want leather, if you actually want to like communicate with your husband or whatever, you can pop these off. And you can go to our website and buy the same thing with cloth.
Nice. So that is nice. I have noticed playing with both kinds. I've played with the 5XP, and then I also have some other headphones that have the leather. And the difference is really interesting. It's nice to have complete shutout sometimes, especially if you're in a noisy room, or if you're like me and you're in a house of gamers. So you'll have PC gaming going over here, and then you got the Xbox going over here. And so it's nice to not have to hear everything they're doing, but much more they don't have to hear every headshot I get and every smack talk from the other players and things like that. The cloth is great because you can hear the phone ring, you can hear the doorbell, but you can still hear everything. Super sharp. It's really great. So other than obviously the leather cushions, tell us about some other features about the 7XP.
So it has the, well, almost call it the SteelSeries signature durability. It has a microphone that's pull out, extremely flexible and bendable. You can't really break these things. People try.
Good for me.
It comes apart for travel. Like most of our headsets do. It just like makes it a very compact and safe thing to travel with. It will give you 20 to 22 hours of battery time. It will do 32, 33 feet. Operated by 50mm driver units, which means that we get a lot of flexibility in our soundscape design. We can do a lot of things that sound really good. And that's actually what we did. We have a button here called Exact Sound.
Okay.
See it here? The way Exact Sound works is that, like really, like if you just drill it down, you could call them equalizer settings. But what we do is we optimize then the soundscape for specific game types or game scenarios. So we have a setting called Performance, which will boost the frequency of footsteps and gunfire. Really good for like first-person shooters, especially like you're playing online. We have a thing called Immersion, which is more like for background music, Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect, those types of games where there's just such a comprehensive, awesome soundscape.
They love it. They love you. It's awesome.
And we have an entertainment option, which is much more elevated bass levels for like when you like Netflix or whatever you want to watch on your Xbox. Apart from that, I would say that one of the distinct features that we have is our live mix feature, and that's actually built into the headsets. I believe that in the 5XP you have, we have it on the little plug, but here it's actually built into the headset also.
That's nice. And for those of you that don't know, the live mix is great because you can actually hear your teammates. Like if you're in a strategic situation like Call of Duty or Battlefield, Halo, games like that where you really need to communicate with your teammates, this is great because when your teammates are talking, it turns the volume of the battle, of the gunfire and grenades and everything down, and the voice is up just a tad so that you can hear them better, and that way you're not like, what, cover the rear, what, because you've got grenades going off. So it's a really cool feature that I've tested, and I think that's really cool. Yeah. So it is actually built into the headset this time.
One of the things in life that will annoy me, like you wouldn't believe it, is when I'm watching television and advertising comes on and they like boost the decibel level. So that's actually like, so having a completely flat decibel level, no matter what's going on, we just bring more clarity while keeping that level. I feel that's important. I don't want to walk away from a gaming session with a headache.
Exactly, and people put so much time and effort developing a game and developing the sound design that I think it's a shame that you can't hear it through your TV or through some crappy headphones. You know, you get some cheap headphones that, you know, you use for your Walkman. Oh gosh, I'm old. For your iPod, I mean, what's a Walkman? I don't know what that is. You know, it's not the same. It's really not. Sure, you can hear it better than, you know, with your TV, but it's really not the same. So it's really important if you're a pro gamer or you just want to get into your game for immersion, especially if you enjoy music, like Halo and BioShock, and, you know, games like that have some outstanding soundtracks. I was just telling PR about the new Silent Hill Downpour and how awesome that's going to sound with the headphones. So what other settings? We had the live mix, we have some great battery time.
Exact sounds, volume up, down, it's a heavy transmitter box. So the last feature that we haven't really told a lot of people about this, but like one last bonus about this product is that it comes with a transmitter box. And if for whatever reason you don't feel like using them with your Xbox 360, you can actually take that transmitter box and plug it into a PC or a Macintosh or whatever sound source that you have. You just need a USB port and an audio port that would any computer have, and they function as a wireless headphone on top of that.
Nice. Nice, great. And so when is this available now?
4 weeks from now. We start shipping them, so you can probably find them in the marketplace 6 weeks from now. And it'll be $149.
Wow, that's a really good deal. So, yeah, be sure and check that out. You can find that on retailers also, SteelSeries.com?
SteelSeries.com.
Okay, great. So you heard it right here, folks, and you heard everything right here from a very noisy expo floor. This is GG-AngelThanatos with Kim. Thank you so much for your time. We look forward to doing a review of these headphones for you guys. And back to the floor.